Bedtime Stories. Marvo the Bravo. Mr. Gary had huge farms. He was raising cattle on his farms. Although he needed many workers to help him, but he had hired only a few. He did not want to pay them more as he was a greedy man. Mr. Gary took no time to fire a worker from his job in case he was unsatisfied by them. He was quite stern to his workers. Amongst these workers was Jake. Jake had recently lost his job by Mr. Gary. He wanted to raise his salary, but Mr. Gary thought of replacing him. So he fired Jake. Jake was very sad to lose his job. He was going home while crying. Near to his home lived a strong and kind-hearted man, Marvo. Marvo used to feed the sparrows. He used to help the little birdie to reach out to his parents who fell from his nest. He even fed the stray animals. Marvo felt bad to see Jake crying.
What happened, my friend? Why are you so sad?
Marvo asked politely. Jake told him the reason while crying. Marvo listened calmly and said,
I'm sorry for your loss, my friend. Face the situation with bravery.
The moral sport provided by Marvo enlightened Jake. Sooner Jake and Marvo had become best friends. One fine morning, Marvo decided to take a stroll. He would often take some time out to admire nature. So, he went for a morning walk. He loved to listen to the birds chirping, the rumbling sound of the thunder, and the fragrance of the dewy Patricia air after the rain. As he was walking through the fields, he saw a huge cloud of smoke. Marvo started moving in that direction. Oh, it was Mr. Gary's farm on fire! Someone could please save my animals! They are precious! Anyone could save me from my loss! Mr. Gary was crying for help. Don't worry, Mr. Gary, I will save them! Said Marvo as he ran towards the farms. Marvo had to cross the burning feedlot to reach the animals. The animals were inside the stable, the door of which was closed. The smoke had gathered inside. Marvo opened the door of the stable and started to take out the animals. No one was there to pay the heed to these animals but Marvo. He held the injured animals in his lap and transferred them at a safe place. Marvo saw a mama cat constantly crying for help. Her kittens were stuck inside and she was unable to carry them. Marvo helped the poor kittens in taking them out safely. He safely handed them over to the mama cat. Finally, all the animals were safe. Marvo had done his job. When he was about to leave, Mr. Gary stopped him and asked,
How a stranger could be so helpful?
Marvo smiled.
Not all are like you,
he said. Mr. Gary was so obliged. He asked him if he could do anything for him. Marvo took no time to say that he wants Jake to resume his job. Mr. Gary got embarrassed. He resumed Jake's job on a higher salary. The bravery of Marvo saved everyone. The animals, Mr. Gary's loss, and Jake's job.